Hi, it's Wednesday night, February 11th, 2015. I'm Jeremy Shea, the producer of Gavel, Alaska. Just a quick update tonight. Lots of stuff going on in the Capitol. A lot of long work days already. Lots more ahead of us. First official weekend meeting was this past Saturday on marijuana legalization. That was the House Community and Regional Affairs Committee, and how municipalities are dealing with marijuana legalization. Lots of evening finance subcommittee meetings where legislators hash out departmental budgets are on their way. A new 90-something page draft of how the legislature reconciles the existing state laws with the fall ballot initiative that legalized marijuana in Alaska has come out. Lots of coverage of that this week in Senate Judiciary and other committees. And Governor Walker continues to surprise me, for sure, and the rest of the Capitol Press Corps and legislators especially, with how differently he handles Capitol politics. He made a surprise visit to a committee meeting today that sort of became a press event unto itself to address some pre-Governor Bill Walker litigation he has outstanding that affects a state lawsuit settlement with big oil interests. It has to do with oil and gas leases that the state made to oil companies in the Point Thomson area, which is way up north on the North Slope. And the oil companies not producing any oil or gas from those oil and gas leases. The impression legislators gave was that they were glad Governor Walker was planning to drop his lawsuit, clear the way for the state's settlement to go through. Just grumpy about how he delivered the news, which is an interesting sort of ambivalent feeling about it. Lots of proposed budget cuts being unveiled. Governor Walker, his commissioners, and budget guru Pat Pitney last week talked about eliminating about 300 jobs, about half through attrition and leaving positions vacant. Cutting jobs and state projects is, of course, a big deal for Alaska, Juneau especially, being a government town, where state government and state projects are a huge part of our economy, statewide, but yeah, especially in Juneau. Some echoes of how the Bush and Obama administrations talked about scaling back federal government during the aftermath of the 2008 crash. Basically, the idea is too much austerity can send the economy into a tailspin by sucking out a lot of the money that moves around in the economy all at once. If a lot of the money moving around in the economy is from state workers just going to Fred Meyer's or whatever it is. A lot of the specific cuts will be reworked in House Finance subcommittees, thanks to Jenny Hafele. Apologies if I mangled your name. Thanks, Jenny, for giving me some feedback on which subcommittees to cover. You guys can all weigh in. Keep the tips and suggestions coming. Oh, and our 2015 Gavel Alaska Guide came out. We published it on the web this year. It's not an iPad app, just on the web. It looks really nice. Lots of useful information about how the legislature actually works and some of the politics. And, it's good stuff. You'll find a link to it under the Gavel Alaska tab at 316north.org. That's it. Thanks for watching.